What is good, Raider Nation? It's your boy Raider Alex back with yet another video for you guys. Anybody that's new to the channel, you guys love Raider related content just like this, make sure to like, comment, subscribe to the channel. That being said, let's jump right into the topic of this video. In the aftermath of the NFL draft, the focus tends to be on the high draft profile picks, the first rounders, early round guys, but oftentimes it can also be the undrafted free agents who leave an impact on the roster. And today I wanted to talk about a UDFA that I think could generate some buzz moving forward for the Las Vegas Raiders, and that is UDFA signing wide receiver Leatrick Griffin out of Mississippi State, or as some may call him, Tulu Griffin. He signed a deal with the Las Vegas Raiders and he's coming in at 5'10", 180 pounds. Tulu Griffin just really brings an electrifying skill set to the table that may turn heads for the Las Vegas Raiders. Now, Griffin's journey to the NFL started at Mississippi State, where he showcased his versatility and explosiveness on the football field. Over the course of his collegiate career, he appeared in 44 games, making 24 starts. His stat line showed his impact as well. He had 126 receptions for 1,490 yards and 9 touchdowns, but his contributions weren't only limited to the receiving game. Griffin also produced an impressive 3,200 all-purpose yards, proving himself as a threat in multiple different facets of the football game. On this play, you can see he's super explosive. He can easily take a simple short route like this, and in a blink of an eye, he's got himself 20 extra yards. Here, bottom of the screen, he's going to get open on this corner route and is able to take this in for a touchdown. Now, the guy is also a legit option in the quick screen game. Here he takes this screen pass for about 20 yards. Makes it look so easy. Here we're going to see his big play ability on full display as he takes this short pass 57 yards and he just shows off that impressive speed right here and the overall explosiveness. Here inside the red zone, he's going to run a slant across the middle off man-to-man coverage, and he's just too quick for the cornerback here and gets an easy touchdown. You can also get creative in how you use them, like we see on this rep. He gets involved on this jet sweep and essentially just walks into the end zone. Once again, another good example of him being explosive and getting a solid 20-yard gain off this wide receiver screen. Here, bottom of the screen, he's going to find the soft spot in the defensive zone coverage. He even slips on the route, but he's able to recover and catch this for another touchdown pass. In college, he definitely showed he could be a legit red zone threat. Once again, he shows off his ability to make plays as a runner on this jet sweep. He's able to take this for about 18 yards and a first down. Here, bottom of the screen, he shows the ability to go outside the numbers and go up and catch this contested ball for about 30 yards. But overall, Tulu Griffin is a super intriguing prospect, and he may provide some value for the Raiders, especially in the special teams department. Now, one of Tulu Griffin's most memorable performances came in 2023 against South Carolina, where he set a Mississippi State single game receiving record with an outstanding 256 total yards. This standout performance just showed his ability to dominate on the field and provided a glimpse into his potential. And in 2023, his senior year, he just continued to ball out. He emerged as the leader for the Bulldogs both on and off the football field. He appeared in 12 games, making 10 starts, and led the team in every single receiving category. He had 50 receptions for 658 yards, 4 touchdowns, and he just showcased his ability to produce at a high level. His performance in 2023 marked the most receiving yards in a single season by a Mississippi State wide receiver. since 2021. So as a receiver, he's definitely interesting, but I think the biggest dynamic he could bring to the Las Vegas Raiders, the biggest impact he can make at the next level will be in the special teams department. Tulu Griffin's talents extend just beyond being a receiver, as he showcased his prowess on special teams back in college. Throughout his college career, he showcased his speed and agility as a kickoff returner. In the 2020 bowl game he had a standout performance, returning 4 kicks for 138 yards, including taking the opening kickoff 57 yards and catching 2 passes for 17 yards in the game-winning touchdown, helping Mississippi State to defeat Tulsa 28-26. In 2022, Griffin led the nation in kickoff return yards with an impressive average of 32.2 yards per return, the second best mark in SEC history. So his knack for finding lanes and eluding tacklers is definitely something to be aware of. And he had 2 career kickoff returns for touchdowns. So he can definitely be a game changer on the special teams department. And really, I think that's the biggest asset he could bring to the Raiders. As he begins his journey with the Las Vegas Raiders, he just brings a dynamic skill set that has the potential to make a huge impact for this team. His speed, agility, and playmaking ability make him a super interesting and versatile weapon on the offense and a serious threat in the special teams department. And I do think he could also get involved in some occasional screens or jet sweeps. So really, he's just that type of guy where whenever he has the ball in his hands, he has the ability to change the game at any given moment with his big play ability. I think the Raiders bringing him in have added a dynamic playmaker who has the potential to become a special teams ace for us, especially with that new kickoff rule that will be implemented next season. This could really present a huge opportunity for the Raiders to get big plays off of special teams. And I think that's where a guy like this could come in. Now, I will say the Raiders wide receiver room is very stacked at the moment. There's a lot of competition right there. So it will definitely be an uphill battle for Tulu to make the roster. But I think if he does, it's going to have to be due to his ability to make the most out of the limited opportunities he gets. He's going to have to make big plays out there. And he's going to have to produce in the special teams department, be a great returner for us. And ultimately, we'll just see how he performs in training camp and in preseason, but there's no doubt that this guy is an extremely explosive athlete, and hopefully he's a player that could be a hidden gem for us in terms of big plays and special teams. He's just one of those players that if you can get him the football, at any given moment, he can make something a 20-30 yard game, or he has the potential to take it to the house. So I think this UDFA signing is very intriguing. He's definitely going to be a player I'm going to have my eye on in training camp and during the preseason. And I really hope the special teams department, when it comes to the return game, is an area where we can exploit defenses moving forward next season. But Raider Nation, let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below of Lita Trick, Tulu Griffin. Do you guys think he has a legit chance to make the roster? Let me know in that comment section down below. But with that being said, Raider Nation, that's all for you guys in today's video. Anybody that's new to the channel, you guys love Raider related content just like this, make sure to like, comment, subscribe to the channel. That being said, I will see you guys in the next one.